The crazy thing
We see
about it
you. I'm
is,
sorry not to cut you. Every time we see you, just got this smile on your face, like nothing's bothered you, and we know you've been through a lot of stuff in your life. So yeah, tell us about that.
the beauty of growing up the way I did is, I mean, you can cry, but you gotta wipe them tears and keep going,
Mm-hmm.
right? I ain't have a choice. You know, they coming out now with this soft girl era. Who the fuck is the soft girl? Where's she at? Is she in me? I don't know, cause all I ever known was to be strong, right? 15 years old, I'm trying to figure out, am I gonna go to school today, or I'm finna go out here and hustle? I'm finna get up with this nigga to figure out how I'm finna eat. So it was kind of different for me. They say if you grew up on love, you one way. If you grew up on survivor, you another way. I definitely for sure grew up and was raised on survival, but I still love. I got
Right.
a big heart. I love everybody, but I don't have a choice but to be strong. Like, it's in me, it's on me. I'm never gonna look like what I'm going through. So every time somebody see me, I'm gonna be smiling. You ain't gonna see me on social media crying. I might have had a moment or two where I cried. For Greg, and a moment or two when they broke in my house, I cried because I'm like, it must be somebody close to me. But outside of that, you ain't gonna see that. All you gonna see is a smile.
Right.
I'm going through a million issues right now, but I'm still gonna show up and I'm gonna smile because for what? I'm supposed to. And then also I don't never wanna look like what I feel like.
Exactly.
So if I get dressed up and I look good, that depression and that anxiety is gonna go away. I'm gonna say a prayer and I'm gonna say, okay, God, I got this. I'm gonna smile and I'm gonna keep going.
Keep
And
pushing.
ultimately, nobody ever know what I'm really going through because I don't look like what I'm going
Exactly.
You look good now. Where you going tonight?
through. Actually, I came looking good for y'all, but you know how I do. I'm gonna look good anyway. I'm actually supposed to go to a black tie event after this, so yeah, I gotta go put on a long black dress and be sexy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
With the movers
something.
and shakers.
Yeah.
Don't forget your leggings. It's cold out there tonight.
Oh, you see, I got that long mink, so I'm
Oh
good.
yeah, all the way to the ankles. Y'all didn't see it, but she got it all the way to the ankles. Well, let's close it out with all our listeners listening. They might be dealing with grief, transition, or re-innovation right now. So, what can you tell them about some of the things you went through and to help them push through like you pushed through?
I'm gonna be honest. The things I've been through these last 7, 8 years is God. Oh Lord, my faith in God has increased so much. I went to church every Sunday. I tied it, but I was still out here, still doing this, still doing that. My faith in God has increased so much. It got to the point I wasn't drinking, wasn't having sex. I'm just focused on me, my mental, and God. I did do therapy. So
Therapy is real.
prayer works, but sometimes you need a therapist, right? You need
Hmm.
somebody to be able to go back and forth with you so you can learn how to deal with the feelings that's in your head.
Hmm.
So I had a therapist for a while. She definitely helped me deal with Greg's death, my first therapist. I got rid of because she felt like I should have been angry at him. Once I told her the story, I was like, "Baby, I don't want to be angry with him. I'm gonna remember him for who he was to me, and he showed up and showed out for me." So my second therapist was like, "Yeah, you don't have to be angry. Just don't be." They thought I was suppressing anger,
Hmm.
but I wasn't. So yeah, between therapy, I had people I can call in the middle of the night and just say, "Pray for me." Before I knew how to pray for myself, and I still got a family and friends that I got friends that I party with, but I really love my friends that's praying for me. Like, and I got ones that I can do both. The ones that pray for me is very, very, very important to have you a village that can not only party with you and be happy in the good times. You gotta have somebody that can pray for you and stand in the gap for you when you can't pray for yourself.
Exactly.
So I got a village, and they go hard for me because they know I'm gonna go hard for them. And you know, it ain't all about a drink. I don't drink no more. So what's next? I need you to get on your knees and pray. You ain't even got to get on your knees, because I'm not one of those. I ain't finna lie and say I get on my knees, but I pray. I became a prayer warrior. I don't care where I'm at, what I'm doing. I just start to pray for people and pray for things. And in the midst of that, God has given me a discernment. So now somebody can walk into my life and God gonna show me exactly who they is and who they not, and if they should stay or not.
Exactly.
So, God, prayer, having you a village, and then just keep believing in yourself. Because if you don't believe in you, ain't nobody else gonna do it. And that inner little girl in me, if I can go back, I'll always tell her, just bet on yourself. I had our high school principal, what was that heifer name? Dr. Walker.
Miss Walker.
That heifer told me I wasn't graduate. I wasn't gonna never be nothing. I was gonna have a house full of kids. Shout out to you, bitch, because you probably the reason why I ain't got no kids now. Because you told me I was gonna have a house full of kids. I wasn't gonna never graduate from your high school, and look at me now. I'm sitting here as Dr. Princess Lomax. Clock that.